Hey, happy rising, happy TUNESday. Time to tap in and tune it up. As you can see, the sun is giving me crazy lighting. Y'all just deal, okay? Manifesting, I want to give you a quick manifesting tip. A really good way to anchor in what you are trying to manifest is to tie it into what you already have. So for example, my schedule is getting up, being in gratitude, taking a shower, meditating, drinking my glass of water, doing everyday oracle, hopping on Clubhouse for about an hour, and then I have a little bit of free time before I have to go on my job site with my client. And while I'm with my client, when he goes on break, I'll do a little bit more for myself. And also during that break after Clubhouse, I do a little bit more for my website and my newsletter. And I'm thinking to myself, how can I make this passive and residual income? And I'm working on those things and I'm doing those things. And I've been doing that for a really long time. That's been my schedule. That is currently my schedule right now. So you know your schedule right now. Let's take it up a level. Listen. I get up in the morning, I give my thanks, I shower, I meditate, I drink my glass of water, I will go and do everyday oracle. I'm on Clubhouse for about an hour, and by 12 o'clock noon, I have met my passive and residual income goal for the day. Because my sole purpose is time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. Because this is my goal, which is what I'm doing now, what are the things that I can do now to have location freedom, time freedom, financial freedom? Okay? And now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to step it up. What are the things that I would be doing if I had those things? Attach that one thing to what you are already doing. And as you heard, I get on Clubhouse, and then for some reason, I don't know, this is how I want it to be. This is how I will it. This is how I desire it. That I am making passive and residual income for just being myself, for just being more of thee and less of me. Okay, you got it? So, do you see how attaching that one little piece to what I already do will bring it in, will anchor it in? Because that one little piece that I'm already doing, I do that every day. And so if I continue to do that every day, and I continue to do it with love and compassion and giving it my all, and knowing that eventually one day, whether it be 1 year, whether it be a week, a day, 1 hour, 3 years, 20 years, eventually this will lead to my time freedom, my location freedom, my financial freedom. Tack what you want to desire onto things that you are already doing and start to feel the frequency. Start to pull it in by the actions and the words and the desires throughout your day. So like I said, this is something I've been working on for a while. I'm still working on my newsletter. I'm still working on my website because my mind is, this will sustain me. So this is not a quick, I'm going to run and make a quick website and throw it out there. No, this has to sustain me. What does it look like? What does it look like in 5 years, even though I'm putting it out today? What can it look like? How does it develop? I gave y'all a whole lot just now. I hope that you were able to follow along with what I said, but that is the bottom line for the chat. Incorporate what you desire into what you already have when you are writing your affirmations or speaking them out loud. So I'm going to continue to do this morning routine, and hopefully by noon one day, my passive, and ain't no one day. Oh no, it is one day. I'm going to tack this new goal onto what I already do, because one day my passive and residual income goal will be met by noon every single day. This allows me to have the rest of the day time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. That way I can pour into me, I can pour into my partner, I can pour into my family, pour into my soul. This is what elevates my soul. And so, secret, my sole purpose is time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, because this is what makes my soul prosper. Ashe. There's your gym for the day. And so I want to give thanks. I want to give thanks for the trajectory of my life, being able to see very clearly exactly what I need to do and what I need to maneuver in order to get exactly what it is that I desire. I want to say thank you for instilling me, God, with the spirit that is now like, I'm not settling. I used to have a spirit of settlement. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I used to have a spirit of settlement. I used to feel like if I didn't hurry up and take this, that it wasn't, something else wasn't never coming. I've been delivered. Because one person I know that's going to always be there is me. Okay? I've been delivered from that. Deliver yourself from that spirit of settlement. In settling, you don't have to settle. It's never too late. And you don't have to settle because you think it's too late. I want to say thank you for delivering me from that shit. Another thing, me and God got a good relationship because I come to him straight like this. I cuss and everything. They know. He, she, it, they, whatever God is. God know my heart. You know that's a Baptist favorite line right there. God know my heart. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm goofing. I'm sorry, God. You know me. You know I like to play. I'm still giving thanks. I'm giving thanks to my family, my cat, my plants, my shelter, the job that requires me to make income so that I can one day have financial freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. I said that already. Time freedom. I want to say thank you, God, just for everything, all of the wonders of the world, even though it's small wonders that we don't even take into consideration, like the small wonder of the fact that our body just knows how to breathe. We don't have to do anything. Our body just does that. And I just want to say thank you for even just that. Ashe. And I want to say thank you to my supporters and all of the encouragement that you all give me. Please don't forget to exchange the energy that I'm giving with you all by a like, a comment, or a share. Okay, so let's get into our message for the day. And you know how we come humbly and in gratitude, and we don't have any requests for a specific message. We are not coming asking about career. We are not coming asking about any of those things. We just want a general message that will align our soul. We are all about soul alignment because we understand that we are the altar, right? So we don't have any specific requests because we are in gratitude for everything that we already have. So we are not asking. We are not asking. We are not begging because we are already thankful for all we have. But we would like a little message. Just a little message for the day. Magnetism. Damn! Are you happy now? I keep seeing that scene. Y'all remember that scene on Martin where Gina is like gonna move to California and dependability. Gina, and I kept seeing this one a lot too, dependability. Where Gina, you know, is gonna move to California and Martin thinks that she's doing this to like force an engagement out of him. And she's like, no, I'm really moving, you idiot. And so he proposes to her thinking that he's trying to force, because she's, oh, you got your boxes and everything. And so he does this really inconsiderate, very mean, rude proposal and then ends it with, damn, are you happy now? And she just looks at him like, I cannot believe you disrespectful prick that is how you propose to me. And you think I'm doing this to get a rise out of you? Wow. I can't get that scene out of my head. And I keep hearing the damn, are you happy now? Who is that, yo? Who is that? Coming from damn, are you happy now? Stand in my... Hey. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going through some things. Okay, let me stop playing. All right, we're ready for just any message that you may have for us, Spirit. Y'all don't forget to breathe today. Don't forget to mindfully breathe. When you inhale, hold it at the top for maybe like 4 seconds and then release it. Feel how your body like relaxes. Sit in that for a minute and then get back to your day. Okay? Don't forget to breathe. All right, just one message for the day, Spirit. Any messages you have for us. We are not picky. We are not picky. We are not picky. Cheese and bread. I mean, the way that they fell so beautifully. Renewal and moderation. So we've done moderation before. I'm going to read maybe whichever meaning I feel led to when I open it. I'm not going to read the whole thing, so you can go back and look at it. And then we're going to read renewal. I've never read this card before. I'm really excited. I do feel renewed though, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm going through a lot of changes. I'm going through changes. And it took my Pussy Fairy video off. The fuck? Didn't everybody know that's not my song? Instagram? Damn. Don't be surprised, baby, it's just me. That's my shit. All right. Earthly meaning. It's the earthly meaning today, y'all. Moderation. A coping mechanism, a helper, or an attitude that has served you reaches its limits. So whatever you used to do, whatever was working for you before, you ain't got no more of it. It's done. Okay? The impulse to pull back from a situation or a relationship. A stray word or action offers a taste of things to come. Letting go of moderation reveals more than expected. Resist or be resistant to adding insult to injury. When you remove your emotions, what is left? Some tell me to keep reading, y'all. I'm not going to read insight, though. But I am going to keep reading that. Okay. Love is the only thing you entered this world with, and it is the only thing that you will take with you when you leave. It is your true essence. All right, renewal. I notice how they're both white cards. I don't know what that is. I might know what that is. All right. Earthly meaning, giving something a try is not making a lifelong obligation. Yo, I'm thinking about religion right now. I don't know why when people see people practicing a certain religion, they immediately attack. Why don't you get to know what it is that they're doing? Ain't nobody said you had to convert your soul, but why can't you know or understand what they're doing before you're condemning people? I've been downloading this story about the Tower of Babel. Christians, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to share it with y'all one day, but I'm still downloading it. This shit is wild, okay? You can switch, swap, and refine your interests, friends, lovers, careers, plans, home as often as you like. If something doesn't fit right, try something new. And if it doesn't work out, try something else. Stop acting like you guys are stuck. We are not trees. We can move. We can change our mind. Like, God made us on this earth this way. No other creature, just us. Jesus, what you are looking for could be around the next corner. There is no failure in moving on or starting over. Okay? Spiritual meaning, listen, your heart is calling. A thirsty heart cannot be quenched by logic. Oh my God. It must drink from the well of life and be replenished. Each time it breaks, it comes to hold more, but its essence does not change. Your heart holds your truth in every single breath. What does it say? Listen, and you shall be reborn. Insight, billowing blankets of snow, fleecy eiderdown clouds, unblemished sheets of ice like freshly laundered linen for land, sky, and sea. Creamy wisps of white, oh my God, white, flow and swirl across the heavens and cover Earth's extremities. Unbroken white stretches out like a fresh canvas as nature pauses to consider where to make the first brush stroke. A winter dawn, iced white like a page not yet written, a love not yet tasted, a day not yet lived. Footprints in the snow, shapes in the clouds, tracks in the ice disappear like they never were. Life makes its mark with no obligation, no expectation, and its masterpiece is lost beneath the next snowfall. White, where time is frozen like an expectant hiatus, lost to a blank page. Refreshing perpetual renewal is here, now always awaiting you. I'm out of time. Peace.